Welcome to Tell It to Someone, the only show that interrupts it. First question is from Ghosts X. Machine Ghosts X? Anyway, first question is, can you please explain why cats secretly control the world? No one, so well that no one knows that they are in charge. I know that my cat is in charge. I mean, you know, he sits on my keyboard, stop that, and then I have to feed him, and then I have to sit under him while he sits on me. So they are in. We know that they're in charge. It's like, you know, a secret, sort of like, you know, Liberace's kind of guy. Oh shit, I'm gonna get sued now. Next question is from from Serious Mind. If drinking with Bob, Gorilla 199, and Rang Gamble had a baby, how many shots of liquor would it take till I stopped crying? And what would I have to drink? Well, bleach. Yeah, bleach. I mean, that's what Bob drinks. I mean, you know, you have to drink bleach to believe that shit. And, you know, you just have to drink all of it. Next question is from the Naked Wombat. You appear to be a gentleman who is a beholder of much wisdom, and so I must seek. Which bottle would it be best to feed a baby? A Pilsner or a larger bottle? How much bleach are you trying to feed them? And why are they watching Drinking with Bob in the first place? Next question, Empirical Mind. My question for this week's Tell It to Someone goes a bit like this. Why do you think God has made it impossible for science to pinpoint his address, or is he possibly a gypsy? No, well, it's easy to spot where God is. I mean, apparently, according to my to my grandma, God is in the ceiling watching me fap. So, I mean, you know, if he's in your ceiling watching you fap, you might want to talk to him about the asbestos up there, because, you know, you don't want an omnipotent being dying of, you know, mesothelioma or asbestosis, or one of those other asbestos-related diseases. Well, maybe you do. That way he can stop watching you fap. Either that or just stop fapping. Next question is from Goat Cheese Omelette. Dear Herbert, can you smell what the Rock is cooking, and what is it? Well, it's lovely Thai green curry, because he's part Thai. It's a lovely Thai green curry with bleach. Next question is from Serious Mind. Anyway, the Tree Pooka wants destroyed all dissent with his airtight argument, aircraft carrier. So, can you counter this argument, and if so, how? Well, okay, so his argument is, I have an aircraft carrier. Alright, so everybody else's argument is irrelevant. So what can defeat an aircraft carrier? Let's see. Dysentery. Yeah, if you put a little bit of dysentery into the water of an aircraft carrier, that, you know, the drinking water of an aircraft carrier, everybody gets dysentery. So, I have dysentery. That's not right. Next question is from Nicole SD. The Americans don't seem to want to keep Justin Bieber around anymore, but we don't want him back in Canada. Will Australia take him if we ask nicely? No. No, I mean, you know, it's like musical chairs only with douchebags. I mean, you know, we got Mel Gibson, and then we sent him back to America, and Russell Crowe, you know, went to Australia from New Zealand, and then ended up in America as well, and Tony Abbott went from London to Australia, and we ended up with him. So it's just a matter of you know, waiting till the music stops, and that's where the douchebags end up. So you can't send him back to Canada because you know, you can't get rid of somebody after the game of musical douchebags. I mean, you just can't get off. You know, you've got to wait till the music starts again. And with Bieber, unfortunately, that's a little bit too often, because that's what he gets paid for, alleged music. And that's it for Tell Someone for this week. If you would like to ask me a question, of course, there's some place down there somewhere that you can ask me a question in. Of course, there's the dovetail question, which I think I remembered this week. And I'm dangerously talented and I don't have a cool sign-off. You can leave now.